Did you know that choosing the wrong device in your home could make your asthma worse instead of better? Okay. Today we are talking about air purifiers versus humidifiers and which one is better for your asthma. Hi guys, welcome back to RTs Share Tea, where respiratory therapists live out loud. With me, your host, Linda Fry, the Asthma Lady. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome to anyone new and happy holidays. 'Tis the season. Yes, today we are talking about air purifiers and humidifiers. There are times when folks and my patients will ask me, well, which one is better? Not fully understanding that these two devices have two totally different roles. Good indoor air quality is the X factor in managing asthma and allergies. In places where we spend most of our time, such as home, work, and for children's school, may be some air particles that can be harmful to some of us with asthma. Unhealthy home conditions can include things such as mold, allergens, chemicals, outdoor air pollution that got inside the home, different types of scents. All of these contribute to the air that we breathe while we are indoors. The more we are exposed to these harmful air particles, the higher the chance of us triggering an asthma flare-up. According to the Office of Disease Prevention and Health Promotion, Healthy People's 2030, the social determinants of health factors greatly shift asthma outcomes. Social determinants of health is the quality and having access to things like quality housing, education, healthcare, green space, food, transportation. Folks living in low-income areas have a higher potential of being exposed to unhealthy housing conditions. This is mainly due to overcrowded rentals, lack of access to resources, and why certain communities like the Black, Hispanic, and Indigenous communities carry the bulk of the asthma burden. Okay, so let's talk about air purifiers and what they do and the role that the humidifier plays in the home. Air purifiers filter airborne particles, so things like allergens, smoke, dust, pet dander, things like that. And the best ones to choose are HEPA filter air purifiers. So HEPA stands for high efficiency particulate air. So they can filter very, very small particles in the air. So your air purifiers are ideal for those who have smokers in the home, furry pets, if you're dealing with things like construction, both outside or even inside. Now, a humidifier's role is to add moisture to dry air, especially in the winter. Okay, now, this is what you want to be careful about when it comes to humidifiers. You want to be very careful not to use humidifiers at inappropriate times, meaning when it is already too warm in your home. So things like, warm, moist in your home. So what you could potentially do is grow mold in the home, which is an asthma trigger for a lot of people. So we don't want to make your asthma worse with a humidifier. So you want to make sure you are keeping your humidity between 30 and 50%. Okay, so what healthcare providers can do is what you guys can do is assess for home environmental triggers. You can train others to do home environmental assessments through using questionnaires and using things like asthma control tests and social determinants of health screenings. So all of these things helping to figure out what exactly is going on in the home. You can also recommend programs, community-based organizations that are providing access to those type of services for free or for low cost. So helping out with dealing with the home environmental assessments and helping with removing asthma triggers in the home. And advocating with local organizations to speak up for policies that help with better housing conditions and getting the necessary resources to those that don't have access to them. Okay, so here are some practical tips. Use air purifiers in rooms with high allergen concentration. So meaning like if someone's in a room to put it in a room where someone is sick. You can use air purifiers in rooms where someone is sick, where your pets are, or where someone smokes. Now remember to use your humidifier responsibly, okay? So what that means is to follow the instructions from the manufacturer. So it is commonly advised to use distilled water. So that is the best type of water to put in your humidifier. All right, so understand, and there are folks that do tend to use boiled water, and boiled water is a step above tap water. So yes, we do understand why folks would do that, but understand that still, even if you boil the water, the minerals that are deposited in that water will stay behind in the humidifier and potentially destroy the humidifier. So that's why it's best to go with distilled water and to change out the water at least once a week, and as per the manufacturer. All right, guys, remember, humidifiers and air purifiers do two different things, and knowing which one is needed for your home can be a game changer in regards to your asthma control. All right, guys, so if you like information like this or need information like this, please join us on Facebook with the AAFA Black Women's Asthma Alliance. So we share information like this all the time. And also, your girl is now on the board for the Association of Asthma Educators. So for my Weezers out there, those of you that follow me that are asthma educators, make sure to join the membership because now I'm on it. Yay! Right, so look for us on LinkedIn, and I'm very excited for what's to come in 2025. Remember, asthma self-management is about progress, not perfection. All right? So remember, we are here every Wednesday on most podcast platforms, and now we on Apple Podcasts, and we on YouTube on Thursday. I hope you learned something from me here today. All right, guys, so looking excited to see you next time. Bye.